So we're going to punch card. We're going to cutting class for free. Oh, cost 1 less per attack of your weapon. Interesting. Well, anywho. Goodbye. Like swatting insects. Alright, so hello everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at none other than Gonk Warrior, where the goal of the deck is incredibly simple. We're going to use Sul'Thraze and Punch Card so that whenever we kill something with Sul'Thraze, we gain 3 additional attacks from Overkill. We're going to use a bunch of weapon buffing, such as Upgrade, Corsair Cache, or Weapons Expert, and a bunch of cards that gain us a ton of attacks, such as Heroic Strike and Burning Heart. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Boogerworm, I thought you only played Druid. That's correct, I do only play Druid. So today we're going to refer to this as Red Druid, this is just a glitch, and see, to prove my point, we even have Druid cards in here. So, that's about it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you'd like to see more content, and as always, that deck code is in the description below. Alright, a priest might be a little scary. It just depends on what type of a priest it is. I think that Burning Heart's probably not going to be very useful in this matchup. And we'll just keep a Weapons Expert as a weapon tutor. Or if it's not a weapon tutor, then obviously a weapon upgrade. The fact that this card gets the double dip on its usage is so nice. It is so cool. Okay. Okay, so it's Reno. If he ends up with Zephrys, and I guess he'll just destroy my weapon, which is going to be really, really depressing. However, if he doesn't, that's going to be really, really awesome. I think I'm just going to coin out a shield block, because there's not anything like crazy useful that I can save the coin for in this deck. And since it's Priest, or Reno Priest, I feel as though he's not going to put a crazy amount of pressure up on me. So I feel pretty okay with just coining out the shield block for extra cycle early on. I gotta... Yeah, you're countered, nerd. Clearly, Red Druid is gonna come out on top against a Reno Priest. Ooh. One thing that's really cool about this version of Gonk, first off, it's 1 mana cheaper. It has different art, and I have no idea what he could put in here. It's probably not running weapon removal in there, so I don't think it's weapon removal. Wow, we kind of have a butt hand here. I guess I'll just Corsair Cache nothing. Corsair Cache the air. It's a little unfortunate that we drew Sul'Thraze before Corsair, but hey, that's just kind of how she goes. But anywho, oh no, that is evil. That is evil, nasty, gross. Evil, nasty, gross. He just ruined all my plans with 1 minion. Wait, that wasn't created with the... Yeah, okay. Opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Okay, so nothing useful. He doesn't have my Sul'Thraze, which is good. And I guess we are just simply going to... You know what? I'll throw this out and see if he has to clear it, see if I get anything useful. Spawn of Shadows is kind of good. Spawn of Shadows is actually not bad at all of a hit. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that's what you got from your ETC. Interesting. Okay, I don't think I have any really useful dudes in my deck, so I'm okay with this. Oh, that kind of sucks, though. Well, we're just gonna play the Sul'Thraze, and if he ends up, destroying it with Zephrys, I guess that's whatever, who cares. And here comes Zephrys. Here comes Zephrys. No Zephrys. Not a Zephrys angle. We like when it's not a Zephrys angle. Please don't take Punch Card from me. I'll cry. I'll cry on video. No, upgrade sucks too. Don't take these things from me, dude. I'm just trying to have fun over here. I'm trying to have fun, and you're crunking on my style at the moment. Please, no zip. So that'll be ETC. And a Hamm the Hungry, potentially. Since he, it's something that he got from me, which is a little sucky. Ooh. Okay, interesting. What we need is, God, what do we need? We need Punch Card. Really well, that's really fucking awesome. I don't think we have it, do we? I don't think we do, but I'm just gonna rip this all together and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Yeah! Gonk! Red Druid! Alright, against a hunter, he's probably going to be doing some... Against a hunter, he's probably going to be doing some egg shenanigans, and I think that throwing that back and then having this as our curve... Oh my god! This is pretty good. We just need Punch Card, and then we're pretty much set. I don't really think that there's anything his deck can do against mine, right? So long as he is Egg Hunter. If he's something else, then... Well, the fact that I didn't see the Renethal doesn't make me confident either. Since most of them run Renethal. But there has been a list where they're no longer doing that. So maybe I ran into the, oh, yes, yes, that's what we need. That's what we need. Oh, that's even more what we need. That's the best thing that we have. Okay, we have a game here. We have an absolute game on our hands. Is he gonna play the game though? Holy crap! Took him 18 years to. Hero power. Very good. Alright, so we're going to chuck down our weapons expert and then probably New Heights next turn since... also, Smuggler's Crate. Is he a fun enjoyer too? Is he Adaptive Amalgam? Please tell me you're Adaptive Amalgam. Please tell me you're an Adaptive Amalgam enjoyer. If he is, he might just be the coolest person that I faced today. No, that's not true. I faced a Mechathune Shaman today, and he slaughtered me. It was actually messed up. He used Fairy Tale Forest to draw Hemet, used Hemet to destroy his entire deck, and then used Ancestor's Call to cheat out Mechathune, and then threw 2 Torrents. The 4-mana spell Torrent that costs 1 if you cast a spell last turn. He used that. Okay, so he's not... Is he Freebird? He might be Freebird. Man, we're going to leave his minions up because we need him to have minions. Plus, this kind of forces him to trade anyway, because I'm pretty sure he'll trade. So now we can Sul'Thraze on our next turn, and then we are... Ooh, he is eggs. Okay. I've never seen a egg hunter that runs... Wow, he might just have the nuts here. I've never seen an egg hunter that runs Smuggler's Crate. But I am happy that this is Egg Hunter. I'm pretty sure my deck destroys his. Like, I'm very certain my deck absolutely shreds him apart. He just needs to play minions. Yeah! Yeah! Hit him with it. Hit him with it. You know what? After seeing Yelling Yodeler, I'm pretty sure this guy is, he's probably Freebird. I really hope he's Freebird. That'd be hilarious. That'd be really, really funny. Okay, so we're going to chuck down Punch Card. Ooh. So we're going to chuck down a Punch Card, probably, right? What is our lines? We're probably going to do this in hope to get an upgrade, funny enough. That's really good, actually. And then, boom. and probably all you can eat just to get like thin out our deck. So then our cutting class will hit something a lot better. That being said, I think we just have lethal in hand with Punch Card, Heroic. I have no idea what cards he could play to just win here. Unless he is Freebird. Seeing Yelling Yodeler makes me think he's Freebird. Seeing the Smuggler's Crate also makes me think he is Freebird. So, let's see what he is. And if he doesn't play anything, that is perfectly okay. But I do want to see him play something. I really want to see him play something. Trinket Tracker, yep, this is all standard stuff. Are you Freebird or are you Lion? Are you Freebirds or are you Lions is literally just the entire thing that I'm thinking. And I think we may just never, ever find out. We might literally never find out because I'm about to absolutely one-shot this guy to the next kingdom. And he's going to mill a card. Unless he coins. He could have coined as well. That's interesting. So we're going to Punch Card. We're going to Cutting Class for free. Oh. Costs 1 less per attack of your weapon. Interesting. Well. Anywho. Goodbye. Like swatting insects. Alright. We have Sul'Thraze in hand, but I feel as though it's more important to get Punch Card in hand, because we have weapon tutors, right? We have a bunch of weapon tutors. I just threw you back into the deck. Why are you staring at me again? That's okay. I guess if I dredge up the Sul'Thraze, it's fine. Ooh, even Shaman. Ooh, it has been a minute. It has been a minute since I have seen you. What an interesting thing. Totem Golem. Carving Chisel. I was gonna say, you know, after running into some of the worst decks that I've ever seen, you know, wouldn't shock me if the guy had a Totem Golem in the year of 2024. Yeah, Armorsmith is nice. Armorsmith is nice into this aggro matchup. This is ideal. We are simply going to ruin his day by gaining 8 million billion armor. Oh, that's unfortunate. Huh. Well. He sort of has a 4/4 on the board there. Interesting. So we are still just going to play our Weapons Expert to grab our Sul'Thraze. So, like I said, it's a lot better to, if you have Sul'Thraze in your opening hand, just chuck it back. And the big wow, that was the fastest snap pick I have ever seen in my life. And the reason being is literally, yeah, you have so many different ways of tutoring out your weapon. That's awkward. Tutoring out your weapon that, hey, you know, you might as well throw that back and try to get Punch Card in your hand. Also, this is a fair amount of totems and damage off the board, and a good amount of armor. The Renathal Shell with this weapon, oh my god, it's Totem Golem! Hey, buddy! Oh boy. He's starting to do things. He's starting to do things. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's still a fair amount of armor for me. Oh, all you can eat is so good. Give me everything yummy nummy. And we're probably going to draw a card at the end of our turn. And we're going to do that. And we're just going to have to take it off the board, unfortunately, and lose out on some of our armor. Ooh, Renathal. Hello, buddy. I do not want you in my hand. Anywho, we're going to just equip our Sul'Thraze here. He shouldn't have any weapon tech. There's just no chance he has any form of weapon tech in this game. If he Hey, I think I might just need to I might need to use one of one of my Sul'Thraze swings here. Oh my god. Okay, anywho, we're just going to, you know what, we'll just smack face, why not? So we are currently at 57 HP. I'm feeling good at the moment into good old-fashioned even Shaman. Stonewright is a little bit scary, and I think I'm still okay. I'm currently wiping my nose, which means everything is perfectly okay. Oh my god, he has Merc Spark Eel in 2024. Oh, this guy is awesome. Okay, Hamm the Hungry is not a hit that we want. I think I'm just going to New Heights and then hopefully get Punch Card off the top here would be really, really nice. Sleep Under the Stars is really, really nice too. And gain a little bit of armor and just chill. I really wish... Let's see here. I really wish there was a good way to tutor out spells, but at the same time, we have a ton of spells in this anyway. Oh, wow. He is putting the damage on now. He is definitely getting the damage up. The only funny thing, though, is that, like, no matter what, if I grab... if I get Punch Card, he just gets one shot. Like, he just explodes. Oh, Taunt Totem is so sad. That's okay, that's okay. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. So he's got 33 damage, draw 2, Punch Card. Yeah, we win. All right, we Punch Card, upgrade, Burning Heart, the 4/4. We have a bunch of attack. We're gonna chuck a attack there, chuck an attack here, and then the game is over. Boom! Get gonked! Red Druid on top every time. Every time. Alright, against a good old-fashioned Warlock. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't absolutely pop off, I think we're pretty much chilling. Wow, I'm gonna call this a good hand. The nice thing about this deck is it runs part of the Odin shell. And, you know, having Druid cards like New Heights is really, really useful to get a little bit ahead of the curve. On top of that, Hamm the Hungry is not too shabby for a little bit of deck disruption if somehow, some way, we're against a combo deck and they don't draw every single combo piece by, you know, turn 6 somehow, some way. This is a really good hand. Or this is a really good card. On top of that, we have All You Can Eat to tutor out Razorfen Rockstar, Skipper, or the Obsidian Smith. And where's Needle Rock Totem? There we go. So yeah, I think this is a decent build of the deck. So it looks like we're probably against a quest line. I honestly would not mind going against Reno though. Just because I feel as though every single Reno Warlock ever would... Okay, good. So this is actually, in my opinion, this is probably a good matchup. I think this will be a good matchup. As long as he doesn't get a Dark Glare out and, like, cheats out 8 million mana and then slams, like, 17 different... 17... Flesh Giants down, I think we're pretty good into this matchup. So we're just going to New Heights on 3 and then probably Obsidian Smith and try to get our Punch Card early just by, you know, dredging. And what's so cool about this deck is since it has the risky Skipper combo, as long as you can get like your All You Can Eat and draw the proper ones, you might just be okay into aggro. That being said, it's primarily just a control meta at the moment, so we aren't running into very many aggro decks at all, which is weird because we are playing at Diamond 5, and Diamond 5 is kind of the ultra aggro cesspool. So we're just going to New Heights, be okay with this. Going to get ahead of him in mana. Going to use our Obsidian Smith. This is actually the slowest seed log that I've ever seen in my entire life. Him playing minions sounds like it should be good for him, but it's going to be really, really bad for him. I think I'm just going to coin out Sul'Thraze get it out a little bit early. We have both of our Druid cards, our true Druid cards, not our red ones. These are full-blown, purebred Druid cards right here. And see, I told you guys, I don't play anything but Druid. Even when I'm not playing Druid, it's just Red Druid, and I have... Oh my god. He just destroyed one of my punch cards, dude. That is so depressing. Please, please, don't do that to me. Maybe? That's so sad. It was in the top 3. Wasn't it the second one? Nah, it was the third one. That's okay. As long as I get one of them, don't tell me you have weapon removal in your fucking Seedlock ETC. I will lose my mind. There's no way that this guy has weapon removal in his ETC in his Seedlock deck, right? Like, there's just no way. There's no way. We're just going to do this and hope and pray. But I'm telling you, if it's weapon tech, every single player that plays Seedlock just builds the worst version of Renethal Seedlock that I have ever seen. I don't know what it is about this deck, but every single person builds this deck so much differently than each other. And it's always like the weirdest... That's okay. It's always like the weirdest builds ever, too. Like, I never have any clue what I am actually going against. I think I'm just going to do absolutely nothing to his board. And we're going to draw 2, hopefully get a punch card here. Give me a punch card. No punch card. GG. We're going to upgrade and then try to dredge something useful. Maybe a punch card, maybe something else, you know, could be nice. We're going to grab that because it's card draw. We're going to raise dead and get our weapons expert back, and maybe we might just be cooking. But seeing how he has an ETC with Theotar in it, I would genuinely not be surprised whatsoever if if he ends up having like Cobalt Sticky Fingers. If I run into a Seedlock that has Cobalt Sticky Fingers, I think I would lose my actual mind. Like, I would actually just lose my mind. So we have a Garrosh's Gift on the top, which... It's whatever. I mean, man, it's so bad that he destroyed one of my punch cards. That is so depressing. Shield block, punch card. So close. It was so close. I'm telling you guys, it was close. So we got an 8 attack weapon here. Okay, cutting class is good. And we're probably just going to do that. Like, I really don't want him to have a Dark Glare up on the board, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't really know what his plan was there. Remember when I said that this guy's deck is built so bad that I would not be shocked at all if he had a Cobalt Sticky Fingers in it? Did I not call it? I think I might just be the greatest player alive because I called it. That is unbelievable. All right, well, what the fuck? Between this guy and that Death Knight from the last video, Jesus. I'm running into some real demons here. Oh, hey, you made it all the way to the end. That's pretty cool. You should click this. It's really awesome. Or even cooler, you should click that button right there, just right there.